the important thing is to not just know that there is a time to leave, but if there is a time to leave, how to leave in a healthy way.
Yeah.
So I would say, one, like, leave slowly.
Okay.
Two, if you leave, bless and do not curse. So if you go away cursing, even if your mind's interpretation of reality is correct and man, it's really messed up and you need to get out of there, then can you bless and not curse? Can you go away with no gossip, with no resentment, with no bitterness? Can you clean that out of your heart through a prayerful, healthy path? And then, third, can you make that decision in community? So I'm a firm believer in communal discernment.
Okay.
So it's so sad when somebody comes to a community and just says, we're out. I talked to my wife about it. We prayed. We're moving to this other city. I see that happen all the time. It's like,
sure,
you did not even, you don't even have a framework that God comes to direct our life through our community. And that unless your community is hyper toxic, any semblance of a healthy community will confirm and or correct what you sense the Spirit of God is doing. And it will only sound out of left field if they're in sin or you're in sin. If both of you are even in the general ballpark of following Jesus, a community will confirm and correct and will really help you know how God is coming to direct your life.
Yeah.
So I would say if you're going to leave, leave slow, bless as you go, and make the very decision with trusted counselors. And if that's not the community you're leaving, you have to find other trusted counselors because of dynamics that are okay. As opposed to most people leave fast, they curse on the way out the door, and they make the decision by themselves. And so, there's a time to leave.
That's good.
And we left Portland.
Sure.
And that was a decision that we made for over a lot of years. Our whole community that we were so close to, our elders that we all made that decision together.
Yeah.
And so now on days when I think, man, were we out of our mind to leave behind that, to move forward, to follow what we felt was God's direction, I thought, no, the best people in my life all said yes.
Wow. That's really helpful to even think about because you make decisions and you get to the thing that you thought was going to be better than where you were and you can begin to spiral.
Yeah. Or
and then
it's really
not
hard.
Yeah. And I've not thought about how community plays a role even in that of it strengthens, where you are.